chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle when you use your mind. Sonic
Hey there, my way past Cool Blue Crew, Sonic here, and welcome back to Sonic Heroes! And last time since we played Sonic Heroes, I played with my team, well obviously Team Sonic, but for today's special occasion, I brought the next team that's on the slot. Well, they're dark and menacing, and also one of them is an edgelord and a simp. Team Dark!
No! Greetings, mortals! I'm Sonic, the ultimate life form!
Well, hello, fellow treasure hunters. This is Rouge the Bat, the true leader of Team Dark right here.
Yeah, sure, true leader. You're looking at the real leader right here, bro. The ultimate life form.
Omega.
Anyway, step aside. Greetings, meatbags. I am E123 Omega, the greatest E-Series robot.
Yep, and I have brought along Team Dark to join me on the next part of Sonic Heroes. You guys ready to play your story mode and see how your team formed again?
Oh, no. I am not looking forward to finding me with Amnesia again. That was a phase of my life that I never want to return to.
That was a beautiful
Oh,
phase.
goody.
I actually like that moment. Let's
All
get
right,
to it.
let's do it to it.
Let's get
All
to
right.
it.
Let's get started on our origin story.
Let's get started
Our
on
origin
the...
story. We technically already know our origin story. We lived through it.
Yeah, but we're playing through it again.
And it pleases me, and it should please you to have to see it again.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Hey,
All
there's
right.
Rouge's old outfit.
Let's do it. Help.
Oh, great.
yeah.
This room again. I
Rouge,
hate
I like
this
how-
room so much.
Rouge, I like how you wore that outfit once and never wore it ever again.
Oh, I've worn it a few times, just off screen and off camera.
I am so mad at this room. I've been grounded, and I get out of here. This is how I vent my
By
frustrations.
destroying random things.
You don't know what? You
I'm
wanna
out
know
of
what?
charge. Fire.
You wanna know what always frustrated me about Sonic
What?
Heroes? The eyelid colors for the characters are different from the actual like fur on
Yeah,
them.
they got the eyelids on us
Like, see, look
kind of
at-
wrong.
Yeah, see how my first kind of grayish, but my eyelids are like pure
Well,
black.
that
so, like, doesn't even
fits
match.
your emo phase that you were going through.
Whoa, to be
In
fair, I
other,
was
in other words, hot topic.
Yep.
pretty much. I was going through Amnesia, so I didn't know what anything was. You should have seen it. When I saw Rouge, I was like, a bat? What the fuck? Like a talking bat. What the fuck?
Well, that should be different from what you've seen.
Yeah, you better watch it.
Rouge, you just practically just pushed them together at
this
this
is-
moment and made them a team.
Logical error. I just noticed your arm stretched at least 3 times its length.
No, I was about to say, one thing about Sonic Heroes is that our arms, like, extend so much. We're like Mr. Fantastic from
Now
Fantastic
we're just
Four.
in the Looney Tunes logic, you
Yeah,
know?
pretty much.
They should call her the
This is
Elastic
Sega
Cat
logic,
Girl.
don't question it.
To be fair, Looney Tunes logic isn't too far-fetched considering the world we come from.
Facts!
Rubber hose physics detected.
Alright, here we go! There goes Shadow in the front.
Let's do this!
Alright. Woo! And there goes Omega off the screen.
Oh, silly Omega.
Alright, Rouge, it's your turn.
One
What's
thing
your
I
lie?
like Oh, this looks so goofy. What the? I
You
am
think
so
my
very
thrusters
confused.
are
out?
Oh, there goes Omega.
Omega's just going all over the place.
You think my thrusters are out of whack? How does Rouge able to carry me despite the fact that I weigh over a
Are
ton?
you, like, way
Well,
a Tilica?
Well, what can I...
Well, one thing I don't
I was trying to say...
Well, I was gonna say.
I was trying to...
Rouge, you
I
go
was about
ahead.
to say, let Rouge talk.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, I like to say is that I had a lot of training, and I'm able to lift up pretty heavy objects there. So pretty much lifting these two was at ease, but even though that Omega may be the heaviest, I think that probably Shadow's the heaviest with how much his ego is.
I'm surprised
Well, I
you're
mean, you
able to
wouldn't be
lift
wrong
Knuckles
there,
as
no.
well.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Alright, here we go.
Gotta go fast, bro!
Yeah!
Got through the loop-de-loops.
And surprisingly, like, your guys' path is hard mode, but it's pretty much the same as me and Tails and Knuckles'.
It's the exact same, but with more enemies to crush and send to the scrap heap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Worthless consumer
I wonder,
models.
like,
It
why
brings me
did
great
we...
joy to
I
smash
wonder
them
this
all.
when we were all going to the same place at the same time. Why didn't we see each other during these, you know, routes? Just running by.
Possibly
That's
different,
awesome.
possibly slightly different times.
But it's the same exact time, though.
Possibly, but then again, only your team and ours have the exact same link.
For Amy,
Yeah, well, to be fair, Sega pretty much just acknowledged we like Team Sonic and Team Dark were the only ones that mattered, and the other two were just side stories that didn't contribute anything.
Team Rose barely went far at all, and the less I say about Team Chaotix, the better.
Wait, so wasn't Team Rose like the easy mode of this game, and we were like the
yeah,
hard
you guys
mode,
are the
aren't we?
hard mode.
Exactly.
I think me, Tails, and Knuckles were like the minimum mode, and then like, you know, normal mode, and then
And then Team Chaotix is just the irrelevant mode.
funny thing, I'm gonna be having the
They're the
I'm gonna be having the
mode.
next after we finish this part of the Let's Play.
Well, to be fair though, what have those guys ever accomplished?
They accomplished a
Like,
lot.
where have they been?
Breakout
They might have-
man.
No, they found out the mystery in this game, but I meant in general. What has Team Chaotix done besides being in this game? And that one time
Right in the computer room.
In the computer room.
in the computer.
Well, that was mainly
Bruh.
Victor, actually.
Yeah, exactly. As a
It was
team,
a
they
joint
didn't
process.
No, it wasn't. They didn't accomplish anything. And I like how whenever I do like a spin dash or whatever in the air, I do a dab. Like I invented dabbing before it was even cool.
There's other characters in video games that created dabbing before you, Shadow.
Yeah, well, I'm still cool because I did it before it was cool.
You make it look...
It was cool. Nah, we did because it was cool. Theirs was cooler because it was less legal.
Exactly! Omega sees what I mean.
Quiet! Omega, you're supposed to be on my side on this.
Doesn't mean we have to see eye to eye or servo to servo.
No wonder you've been deactivated for all these years.
Yeah, and no wonder you weren't allowed to even have friends thanks to Sega.
Ooh,
Well, that's true. Sega would never allow me to have friends. It's honestly in my contract. I could show you. They said Shadow must never have friends.
We all saw it before.
and also in the
Yeah, we were
contract,
all
I
there when we
believe
signed the
Shadow shouldn't
contract.
have any good character development. Oh, wait, he doesn't.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I had to accept that contract because it's either that or I lost my job. And YouTube wasn't a thing back then.
Basically, he has to have less of a character than even Vegeta does nowadays.
Don't forget, that was the contract for this game. That wouldn't become a character anymore. All my great development from the previous games was gone.
And also, they on the contract, they gave you a very bad game.
Yep. Wait, no, it was a decent game.
Decent! Decent! Wait,
No, a negative. That is pretty lousy. All it gave you
Shut up.
was the fact that you
Shut
had
up.
2 dads. You
Shut
have.
up, let me have
It is
this. Let me
confirmed.
have this.
and then not just only 2 dads, a complex story mode where basically, where we basically don't know what's the real story mode.
Well, to be fair, I honestly always forget that I am not only a hedgehog, but I'm also alien and I'm also human. It's something crazy to think about.
Yeah, it's something crazy.
Yeah,
You
more
also-
campus get you all time. Let's go.
Well, I just realized one
Super
thing.
laser.
Lucius'
There we go.
eyeliner gets a little darker when you do that.
I think maybe it's just showing not to mess with me.
Or maybe it's just reflecting from my lasers.
You wanna know what's one thing else
Oh,
I
it
don't
works
understand about
too.
this game? I don't understand why in this game, like, the models are actually worse than Adventure 2.
Well,
Like, I don't get how that's a thing.
these models are at least a little decent.
It's Sega. It's Sega. What do you expect?
It's just that their lighting, shading, and texturing make it look way too shiny.
Oh no, special stages, bro. The special stages were the worst.
The thing is,
in
also,
this
my
game.
editor says that he already has the thing prepared for when we all go up against Metal Sonic, so I don't have to worry about special stages.
Oh god.
Oh, there we go.
Cheater.
No, not cheater. I did that I'm not a cheater.
Cheater.
You are a lazy hack.
Yo, cheater alert, bro.
Alright, I
Cheater
like
alert.
this.
Sonic, he can really cheat. Sonic is really beat. Sonic is the fastest hack alive. He's the fastest hack alive. He's the fastest hack alive.
Oh, Omega's broken. Hey, Omega, stop!
I'm just stating facts. He's a hack.
He does this sometimes.
running
He
at
malfunctions.
my
I
second
can
round
see
for
why
one
he
over here.
malfunctions sometimes.
All the time.
If facts are a malfunction, then all your lies are lies.
I don't even know anymore. So this is why Gunn had him deactivated for all these years. He's been malfunctioning a lot recently.
Well, have you ever considered taking him back to Eggman, who actually knows how to do something? And the fact that I'm even saying that, it says a lot.
No. No,
What do you-
don't forget the
what do you
last
like?
time he gave
What do
me
you like? Are you asking for a load of lead?
I was gonna say, technically speaking, if Omega is not deactivated, malfunctions, technically he's not the only one malfunctioned since Shadow's head seems to be pretty malfunctioned
Oh
over the
yeah,
years.
especially his voice.
No, I mean, well, you're not wrong there, but the problem is you can't fix me.
Yeah, because you're a broken character.
You're not wrong at all, and
And
that's
plus
the sad
murder's
part about
illegal.
it all.
You can't really fix anyone who has gone through reverse puberty.
You're not wrong. I was frozen for 50 years. My body's screwed up.
You can't even age.
That and murder is illegal. I mean, what?
Okay, fun fact. Do you know I was conscious for all those 50 years when I was
What
frozen?
were you doing in your mind, Shadow? That base, like while you were just watching everything go on.
You know,
You don't want to know.
technically in Prison Island, he is technically in solitary confinement. So you have no idea what that can do to a hedgehog's mind.
Well, I was frozen, but I could see everything around me, and my mind was still being active. So I went through a lot.
The thing is, I kind of feel like I had the same pain as you, because the reason why I bring that up is because like when I was imprisoned in Sonic Forces, I had to be forced to look at a lot of stuff I did not want to look at.
Yeah, but the difference is you were there for only a year. This was 50 years, bro. You don't want to know the things I see or what happened in my mind. Like in my mind, I imagine if it's such a scenario where I was in a 30s like television show where I had a wife named Samantha and we're having a kid
What?
along the way, along with us having babies. That was like it was just,
Wait, what?
I created a reality show in my mind. When you're frozen for 50
Why
years
do I-
doing nothing, your mind
Why
does
do I
weird things.
really want to
So
see
you
that
think-
as an actual
So your
thing.
conscious
dude,
has been. Wow.
Well, what I'm currently doing at the moment is I am working on Tales with something. I might make it into a series. What I might do is I might actually release some of my memories from when I was frozen and make it into like an actual series.
Oh, okay. So you're doing like a WandaVision thing, I see.
Kinda,
Oh, there
except
we
it
go.
was different every single time because it was 50 years, so a lot of different things happened.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Like I also imagine my life as an anime schoolgirl as well. That was a
Okay,
thing.
I think you were on something else. Whatever they put in that cryostasis stuff. Whatever they put on that.
Blue Hedgehog! I was frozen for 50 years.
Sounds like they're also
my mind was
inducing you with
screwed up.
drugs.
I'm not even gonna judge half the stuff I heard you say, Like this TV show I understood, but the anime girl.
Oh no! The anime schoolgirl was a phase. Remember when I used to be really into Kill la Kill
Oh
back
yeah, I
in the day?
remember you used to be in the Kill la Kill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to go through that anime phase, and I imagined I was an anime schoolgirl that was actually a robot.
Yeah, and also at that time, too, you were also under a quote-unquote phase where you actually eat coffee beans instead of drinking coffee.
That was a weird phase.
Yeah, that
Why
was the
did you enjoy that?
Well, again, when you're frozen for 50 years and you get amnesia, you're never really the same after that.
That makes sense. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
How often will he keep using that excuse though, before it gets old? Like you.
Well, I am old. I'm legit 50 years
We have the
old.
biggest boomer in here.
Boomer.
Technically, Eggman is Eggman is younger than you.
Well, if you want to get technical, Eggman is my nephew.
That's weird. That's weird.
And I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about I have that nephew as much of, like, I don't want to think that I have that disappointment of a nephew. So I just pretend it never
So
happened.
pretend that. Okay, that makes sense.
One. Ironic how one speaks of disappointment, especially when they say it towards each other.
Not wrong. But yeah, no, like, legit though, because I have a little bit of, like, Gerald Robotnick's DNA in me. So if you want to get technical, yeah, Eggman is my nephew.
So you said you have Gerald's DNA, and
Well, looks like we got
Either
ourselves an Uncle Shadow
nephew
here.
or first cousin once removed.
I don't want to think about it. But this is why I also find it really weird when people should be with Maria, because technically me and her are related. It's kind of wrong.
yeah.
That's very wrong.
Yeah, so technically it should be your niece.
Technically my niece, but also
One
cousin.
thing,
I don't
yeah,
know how
like
anything
you
works.
can really
Yeah.
relate on with is Omega in your team. This is you both have family issues.
Yeah, well, the difference is with Omega, it's like,
Because like
at least he still has, because at least with Omega, he still has, like, brothers and stuff. They all work for Eggman. And, like,
I have brother issues. I always have to kill them because they suck. They are inferior, and I will prove that I'm always superior. That
See,
includes
me and
Metal.
you can actually relate to that in a sense, because I killed my dad.
that's very dark.
Well, I guess it's
Yeah,
probably a good thing
exactly.
Sega never gave me a family.
I feel like if Sega gave you a family,
Rouge, I'm sure you-
Oh,
if
who
they
knows?
actually did, like you probably like have some sort of competitive thing going on with them.
It's either that or that information is highly classified. You are an agent after all.
Yeah, well, Omega probably knows, because he has access to the gun database.
Yeah, that's true, but still, I think it's best we keep it classified.
Until Sega tells us in our contract that we're allowed to release that information.
Yeah, like, for a lot of people who don't know who's watching us right now, Sega tells us to hold a lot of stuff, hold our tongue a bit,
Well,
I know,
you're getting hit.
but I already got prepared for that.
Oof.
There we go. Whoop!
We gotta move, bro. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Da 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 da.
You know what's one thing? You know what's one thing I forgot about Sonic Heroes?
What'd you forget?
I always forgot, like, the level that in Sonic Heroes, the levels are so long.
Yeah, facts.
Well, at least they're not as long as Unleashed in some levels.
Oh, I don't want to talk about Werehog levels,
True.
man. Those, like, are
Yeah,
hour
my
long.
Werehog levels took a little long.
I'm not even talking about Werehog levels, even though they are way longer than the daylight levels.
Alright. We're gonna go against the bus next, so we're going against Eggman! Alright.
Great, it's a doctor. I come to deliver you to your doom.
Wait, this is the Eggman robot, isn't it?
well, it's Metal
It
Sonic.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eggman looks a little sus there.
Yeah, you remember when Metal had the ability to shapeshift?
I don't even know if he still has that or not.
Same.
He doesn't have access to that unless he has Neo Metal 4, because it is linked with the power of Chaos. Chaos, I guess, can technically do the same thing, maybe.
Fun fact, when I first played this game, you and I defeated
Ow.
Eggman in this level. I just kept on spamming the homing attack, and I somehow won, and I just kept myself floating in the air the entire time, just spamming the homing attack. See, look, it works! See, look, it works!
Spam!
There we go.
Perfectly effective.
See, but I told
It's
you,
super-
Here,
I
look, I'm
wasn't
just gonna
lying,
keep
it
doing
works.
this. I'm bullying Eggman!
bruh.
Not much progress.
Well, there's still...
Only halfway there. Wait, break those boxes. Never mind.
Oh, I'm halfway there. Squidward on a chair.
Wait, what?
Take my hand and we'll make it elsewhere.
See, Omega knows where I'm coming from.
Living on a prayer.
You can never go wrong with a bit of Bon Jovi.
It's
I was
so
not
broken,
singing if
bro. I
anyone
saw
heard
it
that.
just like spamming the same attack over and over again in this game.
And there goes Eggman.
Well, I
We'll go
was
for
busy.
one more mission and then we'll end it off there.
Oh, good.
Well, you know what he tends to say. You know how much he tends to say it in this game. Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones. He'll say that even if
He
he
said,
rows.
yeah, I'm like Metal Sonic. You have other forms of dialogue from Eggman.
Well, apparently, Metal Sonic's not that good at identifying genders if he says the same thing to Team Rose.
Alright, here we go. I remember going through this city with Tails and then we fought...
Oh, man. It took this level so long.
Oh yeah. I remember...
I fail to see any troubles in this stage.
Yeah, definitely.
For now.
Only problems is slightly in power plant, but that's only at the end.
Alright, here we go.
Even then, it doesn't feel as bad.
I miss some of our old voice actors that used to play us in our games.
Yeah, but they keep on replacing us.
Drummond and Humphrey. Although, to be fair, some say that Drummond does not have what it takes to reprise the role.
And for those who don't know who are watching the videos, Sega just like basically dubs over us from what we're really saying.
Yeah, because they can't
Yeah,
reveal
that's
that we're real.
Yeah. Which you guys can't find us anyway. Only human that was able to ever find us was Chris Thorndike. And then we had some...
And we don't want to
Yeah.
talk about Chris.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
And then there was also Elise, which you don't want to talk about either.
Yeah,
Oh,
we do
great.
not talk about her.
Oh great! If you wanna bring up humans that we shouldn't be talking about, hey Sonic, how is your ex Madonna?
We don't talk about... We don't talk about...
What, you had another
This
human
was
girlfriend?
before... Well,
She
actually...
had one
well,
from the very start,
Well,
even before Amy.
Oh, you had another human girlfriend. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun making fun of you now. You're into two humans.
Listen, it was
I'm
Sega!
gonna drink some more of
It
my
was
wine here.
Sega! It was Sega! Sega's playing on that one, but they scrapped her, because I was against it!
I think I might need the whole bottle for this.
It still happened. It is known. It's just an information you tried to suppress. And yes, Shadow, he's been with Madonna since before he even met Amy. Hell, even before he met Tails.
That is amazing. I'm gonna have so much fun with this new information.
The thing is,
Oh boy.
You're welcome.
I remember back in the day, of my old classic days, when Sega was like, oh, we're gonna turn you into like a Bugs Bunny-like character, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh
And you
yeah,
were-
I've heard.
Oh yeah, there was a rabbit
And then they
version.
were gonna call me Needle Mouse.
Spiky Needle Mouse.
That was a weird phrase.
Shadow,
They get
weren't
weird
you...
faces
Very-
and
I
hating humans.
I
Oh,
remember, Shadow, weren't you gonna be called Taros, I remember?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, wasn't there one
Yeah,
for Rouge? Wasn't she originally being called
Oh yeah, I
Tails?
remember that.
Yeah, that was what I was going to be called, but I guess I decided to go with something different, and also plus upgrade my look.
I wonder what Omega did. Sega say they ever like I know Rouge and Shadows had like previous designs, but did you ever got to see your concept designs?
Unable to confirm of such situations. Although technically, I guess it was their way of wanting to make a new representative of the Adventure line without having to use Gamma. Because Gamma is dead and inferior, and he is giant.
Yeah. All right.
I think even with the three of us stacked on top of that formation, Gamma would still be taller.
Yeah, probably. I only got to talk to Gamma once when basically I was on the egg carrier.
An egg carrier.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
then he killed his brother, and he died too.
You got a lot of family issues worse than Shadow.
We don't use series robots. We don't. Hell, robots in general aren't known to have good family relations. If that even applies.
Only family member I know Shadow has left that still bothers me till this day, by the way. Thanks for that, by the way. I'm looking at you, Edgelord. Is Eclipse.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm back. I had to fix a gun ordeal. There was like a
Oh,
leakage or
okay.
something.
I was just
I'm back.
blaming you for, by the way, making Eclipse follow me constantly.
Well, it's not my fault that my non-canon brother found his way to our
And also,
universe.
and get this, guys, get this. He thinks his brother thinks I'd him.
Yeah,
You know,
for some reason, my special brother. Okay, so tell me the story about Eclipse. All right, so when Black Doom, my dad, created me, that was like a problem when creating me, making the DNA. It made two different versions. It created me, but created Eclipse. Shadow, was more or less the perfect ultimate life form, whereas Eclipse was that ultimate life form experiment gone wrong. He is very special, very, very special. So Black Doom decided that he would drop him off at a milk bar in another side of the galaxy and never see him ever again.
I'm not surprised, and I'm still familiar with the story.
Yeah, and he found his way back, and for some reason he thinks the blue hedgehog
Yeah.
is me.
I mean, it wasn't the first time that the Sonic was mistaken for you.
I still don't know how they can mistake
It
me
still
for
makes
you.
no sense, though. How is it even possible to confuse Sonic with Shadow right here?
I don't know.
Very
Does not
obvious.
look-
I don't know.
It's-
It's pretty hard to mistake for human eyes to mistake a hedgehog that's only representative of his own species at the middle of the night.
Yeah, and wait, there was one thing. His quills are up. My quills are down.
Has anyone even got a good shot of that when they were looking at Shadow on top of the bridge?
I think, yeah, they got a good shot of it, I remember originally.
Then again, no one was allowed to know who Shadow was, so who the hell else were they able to draw a conclusion to?
Yeah. Wait, Omega, did you just say hell?
Yes, indeed. Not a problem with that. I've been
I'm
to it
surprised.
myself.
I guess you're learning from Shadow.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I did not
seen-
mention that.
I've seen your incident that you and Shadow had with Eggman a while
Yeah,
back.
that one. Alrighty. We're at the next part of the power plant.
And apparently he's still a bit pissed off about that.
Whoa, I didn't know I could go through here.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Be very careful. Okay, here we go. Alright. again, we are almost making our way through. We just gotta get more of those point things. Well, no, it's a job for Rouge.
Of course it's a job for me.
Just
Yeah.
skip it. Especially with a level 1 Rouge. Well, no, level 2 now. Yeah, I can do it.
I can practically fly over
You
this.
Of
don't
course it's
say.
very
Oh,
easy.
never mind.
Too bad. Invisible walls. Sega mandates that you beat the enemies first.
Which makes no sense, even though I could fly.
All I can say is, damn you, Sega.
Don't you just love how video games force you to conform to their narrative instead of, player consumer freedom?
Yep.
Seriously.
At least they're courteous enough to not want to use very, let's just say, anti-consumer friendly practices, except for that one instance in Forces.
Alright. I'm gonna save that for Omega right here, because he's gonna need it. And just in case for Shadow... Oh wait, I was trying to head up here. Actually, I'll use this right here, so I can be able to... Alright, there we go.
Super lasers.
Oh, you will not believe it. Eggman attacked gun headquarters while we were
Oh.
recording.
That does not surprise
What
me.
was he mad again?
Oh, what did he do now? Shove your head down the toilet?
I don't know, for some reason he was after, like, the robotic body of Metal Sonic. You know, the prototype one that we had from a long time ago. The one that was like, Mecha Sonic or whatever.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
Mecha Sonic?
that one. I haven't
Yeah,
I fought that guy in a while.
Yeah, he was after... He tried finding the Mecha Sonic body in, like, gun storage, but I was able to fight him off. He was really weak.
High-class threat detective if he ever just gets his hands on Mecha Sonic.
Yeah, but legit, for some reason, this dude is trying to steal Mecha Sonic from gun headquarters. But you wanna know all he came to gun headquarters
What?
with? He only came to gun headquarters with his little pod and that giant ball, you know,
Oh
from the
my
classic
God.
games.
I have not seen that thing in years, and Eggman himself knows.
Bro, he barely even tried. I just homing attacked him a couple of times, then he's gone.
Knowing him, that's probably not his only reason.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to investigate afterwards.
But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Gun would have just
It's
stopped.
fine, it's fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and then...
Or
There we go.
I'll have to look into security protocols once this is done. Eggman may not have been only targeting Mecha Sonic if he's only going that minimally armed.
See, Blue Eye Tribe, you're actually kind of lucky that you don't work for Gun, because this is the sort of thing me, Rouge, and
Why do you
Omega have
think
to
I
deal
don't
with
work
constantly.
for, like, the police or anything? Because they've
Agreed.
asked me plenty of times, oh, Sonic, do you want to work for the army and stuff? And I'm like, I'm more or less of a freelance hero, you know?
At least you don't have to work for someone like Colonel Sanders. Oh, bro, he would just not leave me
I
alone.
still question why...
He still blames me for what
I still
happened to him
question
here.
why you work at Gun.
Well, honestly, it's under my Sega contract. I kind of have no choice, even though they kind of forget I work for them, which is fine. I don't know.
Sometimes they don't even want to acknowledge Gun even exists.
Yeah, but for some under my contract, I have to stay with them, considering that they're still trying to do stuff with them in the game, so I kind of have no choice.
But then again, Sonic teaming up with the police doesn't seem that too far-fetched. I mean, just look at your
I
movie.
wasn't technically
Sonic.
in that movie with the police. I was with one police officer. But that's it!
No, I mean, that other officer came up in his aid when going against movie Eggman.
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't know. The whole thing's bizarre.
Hell,
Let's go up
he
and
ran
down.
around
Fly
while
over
the
it.
civilian
Please fly
came in
over
with a
it.
chainsaw.
There.
Also, your shadow is not completely level.
I could see just needs one more. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, I just thought you deliberately kept them under level.
I was doing that for that reason as well. Oh, whoa! Nice try.
Whoa!
Well, and never mind.
So say careful there,
Good job.
Never
Too
mind.
late.
You have done me a great disservice.
I was trying my best, Omega.
Good. Well, guess what, Sonic? You owe me a new paint job now.
I don't have that much money for your paint job.
Let's just say Eggman spares no. Eggman may not plan his decisions wisely, but he spares no expense on materials.
Alright. Come on, the Chaos Control. Okay, there we go.
Well, it's time for me to go sell this rare diamond I got.
There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh,
Well, careful there. I don't want you ruining my makeup.
anything.
And I don't want you further
I'm
ruining
not
my
gonna
paint
do
job.
anything.
Not another
Oh
scratch.
boy.
No pressure.
That's a lot of pressure, Omega.
But you know what?
Here's a way to ease the pressure off of Sonic here. If you end up killing Shadow, well, it's not really a big loss.
Yeah, facts.
That's alright. That's alright. They say another good way is relieve stress is letting a load out, and how I do mine is letting a round of lead.
Alright, now we're gonna go for the difficult part. Oh boy. Oh yeah, did you guys verse the Chaotix?
Yeah, they were pretty weak though. You gotta admit,
Yeah.
like they didn't even. Like Vector was kind of the only real challenge, but calling him a challenge is still an
I
understatement.
know Rouge was not too happy when he called her a broad. I watched the cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Doesn't he know manners?
To be, you're one to talk about manners. Weren't you the one that started it? I just started conflict.
Who you
Excuse me?
talking to? I don't know who Omega was
I
talking
think he was
to.
talking to Rouge.
He was talking to me. And I'm like, what? I say, what do you mean cause a conf?
You were the first one. You were the first one that started talking, and then Espio noticed.
The only one that
You
was
see-
kind of hard to take down, if you want to be technical, was Espio. But the thing about Espio, the only thing about him is that he's fast, because ninja. But because that chaos control,
Ninja power.
but because that chaos control speeds nothing to back, it literally just freeze him in space, freeze him like on there, and then just attack him.
That's right. Every time he turns invisible, he leaves his comrades
Yeah.
behind. So easy pickings.
Plus, the easy way to beat any other team in this game is this when you're able to do, like, you know, the tornado.
Exactly.
That's true.
Tornadoes with any character is a guaranteed victory.
Very
All
true,
right.
very true.
Unless they get lucky in sniping you with their fly mode.
Alright, let's verse the Chaotix, and then we'll end it off from there.
Sounds like a plan.
All we have to do is be Shadow for that whole part.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. The
See what I
conflict
mean
was
right
so
there? You
weird.
just started right. You just started that.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm like, what are you doing? Do we even have time for this?
I like how me and Omega are just doing nothing this entire conversation. It's all Rouge.
Seriously, yeah, you make me do all the talk here, boys. seriously. Neither
Yeah,
one of you
thank you.
can back me up.
No, that's just bad diplomacy.
I had amnesia. I had no idea what was going on. What was going through my mind that entire time? I'm like, is that a fucking talking crocodile?
Me,
That's all
I
I was going
personally
through my
did not
mind.
have time for this.
Alright. And we just gotta keep doing this and spam this.
So easy, man.
I just,
I like hearing some of their sounds for some reason.
get up to him.
Ah,
Get,
no!
Get up,
That
he's-
was close.
Oh, whoa. Almost got a ring out there.
get right on top of them.
Okay, almost got him, almost
You
got
may
him.
want to rephrase that.
No! And
Oh yeah, guess what? Get right. Good.
don't
Wow.
worry, we got a lot of lives, we got
wow.
a lot of lives.
Hedgehog, you
You
lost.
Well,
disappoint
I'm
us.
playing as
Chaotix.
you, so it's...
You
Well, the
you
thing is, guys,
disappoint.
I'm playing as I'm playing
So
as
technically,
Shadow.
You're playing as us. You are the one in control. You have.
Exactly, bro.
so
I'm playing as Shadow, though.
no, technically speaking, it is Shadow taking the lead. Therefore, he led us to our death.
Wow, sure.
And it's only just Vector.
Well, you're already leading. Well, with your simping tendencies, I have a feeling that you're going to lead over to
Here
my
we go.
death.
And we beat the Chaotix.
Oop, there we go.
Oh, well, that wasn't hard at all.
You should thank me for letting you live.
Yeah, sure, bro.
I mean, you did throw him off. You did throw him off the edge and into a fall. Anyone could survive
Up
a
in our
fall.
universe, because, like, heck,
Sure, buddy.
we got me who fell down to Earth.
I wonder.
Well,
Wait,
look at
yeah,
Shadow.
what do you
He's
mean?
the-
Same here, but the difference is I landed on my
And
head.
you barely survived and you were meant to be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but come on, Shadow can survive a fall from orbit. That's
Yeah.
nothing to him now. That's another Tuesday.
Well, I believe this is
Yeah,
where we're
that's
going
a
to end
typical
off
Tuesday.
for today's episode. For now, how'd you guys enjoy yourselves?
It was fun reminiscing about old times.
What-
Back when everything used to be back when everything used to be so simple, we had no idea that things like DeviantArt or the internet
Facts.
existed.
Satisfactory levels, although that is basic protocol.
What about you, Rouge?
Yeah, all I gotta say is that it's been nice to see me in one of my old outfits there, and also be able to reminisce on when Shadow wasn't so much of a bonehead.
When he was more tolerable.
Well,
Okay.
this is
And
this
when
is
he's
the
not
start
touching
of the
my leg.
downfall. I'm not even touching your leg.
Okay.
Let's
Then
just
why is your
say-
hand on my leg?
Okay, I'm gonna end this episode
don't.
before it breaks out into a fight. Anyway.
Let's just say
And before I broke his neck.
let's just say I need to get another replacement circuitry from this migraine.
Yeah, but
You have a migraine. You're a robot.
Wait,
Both of you two caused my circuit to split. You two should get a room someplace else. I'm going to go out and blow some steam.
no,
This one-
please, no, don't leave me alone with him.
Alright, okay, alright, fine, Rouge. We have to turn him off again.
okay, hold on.
Fine.
Whatever.
Alright, we're still with it.
Have fun.
We have to turn him off before he destroys anything. Alright,
See you
bye,
later, my way
everyone.
past Cool Blue Crew.